I have zero doubt that the Israeli intelligence agencies know exactly where the supreme leader and the president are, but that's a pretty secured bunker situation we understand they have going there. Is that going to be something where the U.S. may have to come in like we did with Operation Midnight Hammer and drop the bunker busters in order to get that level of leadership from Iran?
Yeah, I think you touch on the topic which is really super important here, and that's the level of advanced planning and coordination between the U.S. and Israel. This isn't my first rodeo, and I've seen planning of operational activities. This is as intimate and as close as I've ever seen the U.S. and Israel operate, sharing intel, preparing, rehearsing, and then delegating different targets based on capabilities, whether it's, Tomahawk missiles or air-delivered ordnance, depending on the different capabilities that the U.S. has that Israel doesn't. I do not know which missiles actually struck the bunkers and the warehouse or the facility where Khamenei or Pezeshkian, the Iranian president, were. It wouldn't surprise me if it were joint strikes, but the bottom line here is I think that the Iranian regime, for the first time in 47 years, is facing a real, coordinated, well-planned attack on the regime itself, something that the regime isn't used to. They're used to playing offense. They're used to launching terror attacks around the world. They're used to sending others, whether it's Hezbollah, Hamas, Houthis, Iraqis, Syrians, whatever. They're used to sending others to fight for them and die for them. Now the war is coming back to the Iranian regime, and I hope that the consequences will be clear and that it will be as swift as possible.